y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Serena. I've been gone for a long time. It's been like maybe a month or two. I had a little hiatus, but your girl's back. I'm making new videos, and I actually just came back from Ipsy live in New York City this past weekend, and on Friday they had their Ipsy Creator Day and slash preview party, so I had the pleasure of going to that. And I'm going to tell you guys all that I experienced and what's in our lovely goodie bag that we received, and I'm just going to show you guys and talk about it. So last Friday was the Ipsy Live Creator Day. We got there at around 3:30 since registration started at 3:30. Then they opened the doors at 4 o'clock. And so what the Creator Day consisted of, the location was also different this year. So there were two floors. Top floor was where they had all of us first gathered. So there was a panel there, and there were, it was a really cute setup. So Ipsy was like on the wall. I think I have pictures and video. I'll kind of jump to that. So Ipsy was on the wall, and then two little pink couches, and the lights were all pink and cute. It was very, very cozy. There was well, once we were down on the floor, it seemed like a lot of us, but sitting in that space, it didn't seem like there were a lot of people. So on the panel, they had about 4 different people, and then one moderator, and I will include those names below and also cut to some more footage since I am terrible with remembering names. But one was the founder, CEO of Pure Lease. I remember her Twitter name, Lipstick Nick. She is the director of global makeup for Morphe, something like that. Another girl, she's a makeup artist, she's from Colombia, and now she has her own brand. And then another guy, he is from Neon Code, and they kind of help set up models with brands. So they all had a different perspective on things, and the topic of the panel was partnering with brands and kind of how to keep those relationships going, what brands are really looking for, and how to just really make yourself stand out and market yourself to brands. So that entire panel lasted maybe 30 minutes. So yeah, that started from 4 to 4:30. And so when we first got there, on the TV beside the couch, they had times of the different panels that would happen, but for some reason they only had that one panel. And then once it was over, they were telling us that we could go downstairs and make our own Ipsy bags. So we all filed in a single file long line, and they took us outside and then to the front of the building, because I guess they didn't want to walk us through the rest of the floor where everybody else was still setting up. So we went around the outside and we got an opportunity to make our little bags. And so if you guys get your Ipsy bags, we had our opportunity to make our own, and we chose 5 little items, and I chose a delectable body butter cream, some Tarte Man-Eater mascara, this is Innisfree pore cleaning clay mask with super volcanic clusters, and the black, I think that's, it's BKR Paris Water Balm. It's a glossy lip treatment, and I got something else, something for dark eyes. It's in a huge box, but it wouldn't fit in here. So anyways, we had an opportunity to make our bags, but it's kind of they only had one panel, and I thought we would have multiple panels, and I was really looking forward to those, but they just kind of cut everything off. It's okay, sure. So after that, then at 5:30, they actually opened the doors about 30 minutes earlier. They were supposed to open them at 6. Open the doors at 5:30, and then we go in, and everything is so beautiful. I think I took footage of that. I will include that as well. And so the first place my friend and I stop at is the Ipsy merch table, and I am wearing the jacket now. So for the beautiful price of $50, I bought this jacket. And then they're also able to embroider it as well. We got some cotton candy by Ipsy, and that was just really beautiful. So in standing in those lines, I realized there were more people than what were upstairs, but still open Creators Day, so it wasn't as many people that were probably going to be there on that Saturday and Sunday. But standing in those long lines, I realized that Saturday and Sunday were probably going to be a mess. That's neither here nor there. So Creator Day overall, it was really nice to have that one-on-one, more intimate time with the brands. And a lot of the brands did have their executives out there. So speaking to girls about PR, girls were handing out their business cards, just really kind of putting themselves out there. And that's what I wish I would have done more. I didn't really realize, like, it didn't click to me that, you know, this is Creators Day, I should come with like a business card or some kind of elevator pitch to market myself. So definitely next year I will take those steps to be super prepared. But I did get a few business cards, and fingers crossed I can like get my stuff together and then email them, shoot them a little PR email, be like, hey, I really love your product, I've been using it for years, put me on. So overall that was super nice. My only complaints is that they did end the they ended the event an hour early. So in the email, our ticket said it was from 4 to 9 o'clock. They made an announcement around 7:30 and was like, hey, the event's ending in 30 minutes. And it's like everyone kind of looked at each other and was like, no, like it said 9 o'clock. Why are they trying to end it at 8 o'clock? So we ended up, they also had food as well. So little appetizers. And so while we're eating and drinking, by the time it's like 7:45. So they make another announcement and they're like, hey, you guys got 15 minutes and we're gonna shut this down. So at this point, we're like trying to scarf our food down our mouth, still trying to take cute pictures and like run and visit all the other brands, because by this point, my friend and I, we had just done the bottom floor, came upstairs to eat, and then we're gonna plan on seeing the rest of the brands. Nope. So by the time 8 o'clock rolled around, I think we hit maybe 1 or 2 upstairs on the top floor. And then it was time for us to get our goodie bags. So, a little story about this goodie bag. So when we first checked in at registration, they gave us this blue ticket, like a little blue raffle ticket. And they say, do not lose this ticket. I said, cool. So I put this blue ticket in my back pocket. I'm like, I know I'm never gonna touch this back pocket because I have my phone in my other pocket. No need for me to even go into this one. And I do remember throughout the event, I would occasionally touch my back pocket just to make sure that ticket was still in there. We're good. So we walk through the final doors where their security and like everybody's escorting us out. Like, okay, take out your blue tickets. It's time for you guys to get your goodie bags. I reach for my blue ticket. Nowhere to be found. That thing is gone. So at this point, I'm not freaking out because I don't freak out. I knew I was still gonna leave with my bag. I just didn't know how I was gonna leave with my bag, but I wasn't gonna leave without it. So I start, going through my pockets, going like this, and my friend's like, shut up, you're lying. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know where my ticket is. So I'm like digging through my bags now, through my purse, like looking maybe if I dropped in like any of the, they're giving out bags and like samples and stuff. Nowhere to be found. So me and another girl, we both like caught ourselves doing this, and we were like, oh, you lost your ticket too? She was like, yeah. So me and her went down to guest services to try to talk to them. And they're telling us, no, like, we can't give you your bag. Like we told you guys you should have kept your tickets. Like you only get one ticket when you first come in. And that kind of made me frustrated because they knew, it's an event where there's doing a whole bunch of shuffling. Like I shouldn't be responsible for trying to keep track of something. And when we first got there, we had wristbands as well. So we went back upstairs and I was like, no, I'm gonna talk to these people that are giving out the bags. So I saw when the creators and different influencers were getting their bags, you would hand them the ticket and then they would cut off your wristband. And I think that should have just been a way to keep track of the bags in the first place. So at the end of the event, if you get your wristband cut off, then you get your bag. That way you know that you didn't get your bag before, because if you have a wristband on and I cut it, there you go. I think that's just easier to keep track of than here's this blue ticket. I know you're gonna be doing a million things throughout these hours, but don't lose it. Like it's gonna get lost. So go upstairs and I talk to one of the ladies and I'm like, hey, I know I was supposed to have my ticket. I know, girl, I know. But I still have my wristband and I can show you my name's on the list. Obviously I went through registration, so everything else worked. I just lost my blue ticket. And the workers there, they were so nice, and I even felt bad trying to get them to give me my bag. And she was just like, no, you know, like we have very, very strict rules. They told us do not give these bags to anyone who doesn't have their ticket. And so by this point, she's talking, because it's at the end of the event, so a lot of people are kind of leaving, or still lingering behind because they also lost their tickets. So by this point, it's me, the other girl that's with me that lost her ticket, and like maybe 3 of the workers. And then another worker comes up and she has a headset on, she has a clipboard, so I figured she's in charge. And she's like, hey sweetie, what's wrong? And I was like, yeah, I lost my ticket and I realized that I can't get my bag without it, but I want my bag. Like, I don't know what else to say. And she was like, yeah, I completely understand, but since Saturday is like completely sold out, you can come back on Sunday and we're giving out gift bags then. And so where we were standing, all the bags were like in a mountain. And I said, okay, I get that, but is the bag you're giving out on Sunday, is it that bag back there? She's like, no, I'm sorry, no, it's not. I said, well, no, I want that bag because I paid for that bag. And at this point, everybody's like, oh, wait, you paid? And I'm like, yeah, I paid. Like, this is the first time Ipsy Live has had let creators pay to come to Creators Day rather than being invited. So I was like, yeah, I paid to come here. And they were like, okay, well, let me talk to whoever. And the girl was still on the headset. And she was like, okay. She was talking to somebody. She said, well, if you can show me that you paid and show me your confirmation email and all that stuff, we can get you your bag. I said, bet, okay. So pulled up my little Gmail, boom, 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 boom. Here you go. She read through and she said, okay, cool, get her bags. So I left with my bags and I was very calm when talking to these people because I realized, you know, it's not their fault that I lost my ticket. It's mine, my own fault. But also we shouldn't have to keep track of this little piece of paper during an event. But there were also other girls there that lost their tickets as well, but were like much more rude about it and like yelling and like insecurity space. And it's like, that's just not my, like, I don't yell for any reason, like I don't need to. So I think like them yelling and like being in their face, and I'm just like very trying to like solve the issue, being very calm, but also I'm not taking no for an answer. They kind of realized that and we came to an agreement and it worked out for everybody in the end. So with that being said, I can show you guys what I got in these bags and let's go. Okay, so they actually gave us 2 goodie bags. One is from the brand Bella Spirit by Chaz Dean, and I think Chaz Dean does Win hair care products as well. And so in here, is this him? Yes, it is Chaz Dean. Oh, and his doggies were there. They were so cute. They were there at the event. So in here we have the Win fragrance collection, and this is Faith by Chaz Dean. We have cleansing conditioner, ultra nourishing intensive body treatment. Ooh, some body lotion. Ooh, I love body lotion. What's in here? It says extracts and essential oils like lavender, eucalyptus, and cucumber. Definitely gonna need that for that winter weather. Facial cleansing treatment. Okay, wow, I thought this was just hair stuff. Dry oil intensive treatment spray. I'm assuming this is for your hair, maybe. Yes, for the hair. Okay. And then this is a lip treatment lip treatment translucent. Y'all know I can't read. Translucent. Oh my god. And then a lemon and rice exfoliating lip scrub. Wow, that's so cool. I really thought this was just going to be all hair stuff. And then another little thing for that. So that's really cool. Okay, so that was from Bella Spirit by Chaz Dean. And now let's get to the goodie bags, or the big goodie bag. So I did open it and looked at it a little bit and then got super overwhelmed and then just threw everything back in there. But here is the goodie bag. So here's the bag. And it's a cute design on it. It just says, discover yourself with this cute little girl. Okay, this bag is so big. So I'm just gonna put it on this table right here. Oh my gosh. And then put it on this table over here if there's room. So first order of business. So these are Moda Prismatic 4-piece face perfecting kit. And they're these big brushes like this. I remember when this was such a huge trend. I don't think I've ever used like a huge one, but like definitely like a little one for like foundation. So I'm excited to try those ones. This is by Evan NYC, and it's Main Magic 10-in-1 Styling Mousse. And this is also Evan NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer. This is from Patchology, and it is called the Current Mood. It's a mood patch, and their tea infused gel eye gel trio. Cool, cool, cool. This is from Youth to the People, and this is kombucha plus 11% AHA exfoliation powered toner. Loved them. This is Yensa, and it's BC foundation, and it's full cover BB and CC cream plus full coverage foundation plus 8 super black essence plus SPF 40 sunscreen. Can't get any better than that. Let's see, Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. So I love all the skincare products in here. Woo. And this is Mamonde, M-A-M-O-N-D-E, and it's the Calming Hydro Sleeping Mask, and it is the scent Flower. Exciting. Okay. My favorites, Sol de Janeiro, and this is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I love that smell. This is also from Yensa, and it is Pumpkin Turmeric, a 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask. This is from the Balm Cosmetics, and it's 6 mini long-lasting liquid lipsticks. I love that they're all nude shades. Meet Matte Hues. Get it. This is an oatmeal face scrub, and it's with organic camellia oil, rice, callus culture, and marshmallow extracts. And it's by the brand Tann, T-H-A-N-N. Oh, running out of room already. Okay, this is from Ofra, and it's foaming vitamin C cleanser. Always needs a vitamin C. From Babe Lash, essential serum, and yeah, you just put this on your eyelashes. Always wanted to try one of those. Pure Elise, and this is the matcha green tea antioxidant priming moisturizer. So they actually had us try this at their booth, and I feel like anything with green tea is so amazing because it's just so lightweight and it like melts into your skin. I'm so excited about this one. This is Apto Skincare, and this is face mist. Ooh, it smells good. Pomegranate. That's why this is good. Okay, this is anti-aging serum, and this is by Urban Juve, and it's to restore and hydrate with hemp oil. Okay. Perfect Shine, and this is a clarifying scalp scrub from Nature Lab Tokyo. I feel like there's more K-beauty kind of brands in here. I like that. This is from Pixie by Petra, and it's the Endless Shade Stick. It's an eyeshadow stick. It's pretty. And I'm assuming it's this kind of beigey color. Next is Kanuka. I think this is probably one of my favorite brands that I discovered while I was there. And that's the other thing I like about these type of events. Like, you discover brands that you never would have seen because like from your Instagram feed or like whatever comes in your email, it's the same kind of brands that you're seeing every single day. And I do enjoy like coming to these events and seeing newer brands that kind of fit your aesthetic. Like, so with Kanuka, they were a combination of CBD and Manuka honey. And so one that I've tried, I have the samples somewhere. It's one of these little babies. So it's a hydrating, a healing skin balm, and it's just like a little hard balm, but once you really like get it into your hands and like work it, it turns into oil, and it's so amazing. Love them. So this is the cleansing body bar, and it has a natural scent. This is Morphe, the Copper Spice 25A palette. Ooh, I love me some Morphe palettes. This is from I can't read. It's URUOI, and it's extra mild lotion, which I think is just toner. Yeah, so that's just toner. Rory? I don't know. But again, it looks like it's made in Japan. That's what it is. Okay. Rio Geo. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Don't despair, repair, and it's a two-in-one kit hair repair system, deep conditioning hair cap system. Love that. Love it. Love it. Cut off on me because my card got full. So let's continue. So this is the Ocean Awakening eyeshadow palette by Ipsy Beauty, and you can see on the back all of the different colors that are in the palette, and I love some blue eyeshadow. Can't wait to try that. This is, I don't know if this made the cut. So this is by Nature Lab Tokyo as well, and it's Perfect Shine Conditioner. I just love this little bottle. Looks like a test tube kind of almost, or whatever they use in like science class. Whatever, a beaker, is that the word? And so this is from Sweet Chef, and this is, like I mentioned, one of those brands that like you almost like you didn't know you needed them in your life. Like you just stumble upon them and like you guys just work. So this is the Ginger and Kombucha Vitamin D Chill Mist. And while I was actually in line to like talk to the people in the booth, a guy came up and like was like, "Hey, can I spray you with this?" I'm like, "Sure." So he sprayed my face with it, and like the ginger just smells so good, and like face just felt refreshed. I loved it. This is a ginger and vitamin C serum shot, and so this helps to brighten dark spots and uneven skin tone. And then also this is the Superfood Vitamins Moisture Boost. So this hydrates, soothes, and brightens your skin. Love, love, love. Next on the list is, what else is in here? This is from ColourPop. And this is the palette Rendezvous, and it's a pressed powder palette, which I didn't even know ColourPop was there. Sure. And that's so, so, so pretty. Love that. Then this is from Her, and it is Be Your Own Selfie. It's an eyeshadow palette, and then on the back it's just a bunch of nude shades as well. Ching, 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 ching. Okay, so this is from 111 Skin, or is it 111 Skin? Harley Street, London, and it's this cute little bag. And so inside, oh, there's something stuck to it. Oh no, that's from them. Is it? No. All kinds of stuff just everywhere. So in here is an eye mask, a depuffing eye mask, and then a sports booster. So it looks like a serum kind of. Okay. Love that. And I like the bag is like, it's a good size. You can throw some other things in there. This is from, oh, everything's falling. This is from Neon & Co, and it's a frizz fighter for your hair. This is the Pickup Lines. It's a supercharged firming cocktail. So it's an anti-aging eye cream. And a nice little pack of mask from Sue, New York. Smile for Sue. And then this is the shampoo to match that conditioner from Nature Lab Tokyo. Oh, we're getting down to the last three. So this is from High, and it's High Expectations. It's a cannabis facial oil. And the two heaviest things in this bag. So this is from Grown Alchemist, and in here it's actually, like, this looks so like official. So we'll open it. Oh, and it's covered in something else. So it's actually a little package of stuff. That's cute. So in here are some serums. So this is the Detox Serum with Antioxidants plus 3 Complex. What are the 3 complex things? What does it say? Okay. And this is the Instant Smoothing Serum. I'm not even gonna try to read that word, but this is also something complex. And this is the Gentle Gel Facial Cleanser with some type of leaf, bergamot, and rosebud. And then here is the Amenity Kit. And the Amenity Kit addresses all concerns, leaving facial skin, lips, and hands feeling hydrated, soft, smooth, and protected. So it's a lip balm, which has vanilla and watermelon, a hand cream, which is vanilla and orange peel, and then a Hydra Repair Day Cream, which is camellia, some type of blossom. Sure, I will try it out. So that's all in that. And then oh shoot. Nothing broke, we're good. Last but not least is this mirror from Ricky Graceful. So it's a full-size wearable lighted 7 times magnifying mirror with the stand. Make sure my dog doesn't take anything. So you guys can see it's this little pretty mirror and the heart stand at the bottom. Oh, I can't wait to open that. Like, this is what was like really weighing the bag down. Like, trying to drag this bag on the bus, because we took Mega Bus up to New York. Like, you should have seen us. We were struggling, struggle bus for real. But anyways, these are all of the products that we got from Ipsy Beauty, Ipsy Live, excuse me. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys also went to Creators Day, or want to give me your feedback, like, let me know. Sorry, felt like he's taking something. Let me know how it went, if you guys were there. And yeah, if you plan on going next year, just let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.